Look at this.
So, and then they manhandle us. Yeah, so in regards to the property, it's of course all private property.
Yeah, of course.
So you can't be on there, so technically going on against trespassing, so
Yeah.
you're very much aware.
Yeah.
Which is why they call you out.
Are you legit? Why are you so worried about the camera? Are you legit security?
As I say, I'll ask, but that's mainly what we've got so far, that I can clearly see. It's their prerogative whether or not filming is allowed on their property, as you're very much aware, which means why they've pulled you back. We have had quite a few issues where people have turned up with the idea that the asylum seekers are here, and they've come here with the act of trying to...
So why would we do that and film it? Why would we do that and film it?
Look,
That's not our intention here, is it?
I'm not saying that's what your intention
Well,
is.
I'm saying I've just been manhandled in here. One of them's grabbed my camera, and you ain't going to do shit because you're here to protect these people. Island of strangers, look at them. I'm not welcome in this hotel. Can you work out why?
But this is riots recently, which has kicked off because of that, which is why we've come here.
So this is why, I completely understand that. Yeah. So this is why, obviously, when we come.
Easy, I won't go that far. You as well. Why are you not like video? Why are you not?
Stop, bro, stop.
I'm not stopping, no.
Please.
Why? Tell the police then, he's stood there. Look at all these.
Okay.
You stop it. Get back inside. Where have you come from? Sweaty. Okay, look, police come up. Look at the face of the copper. Like, you can just tell that he's gonna give them a pass, isn't he? Yeah, it was crazy. As soon as I picked the live stream up, I've got all of them talking to each other saying, just grab him. They're all surrounding me. And yeah, they literally grabbed one arm each. They grabbed Mitch as well. Mitch will have it on his body cam. And I put the live stream in my pocket because I didn't want to lose it. This guy's already snatched my Ace Pro out to get it back off him. And I'll be honest, I was close to snapping there because that really fucked me off. What are you looking at?
Venkat bhai.
Yeah.
Had a good chat with him.
Yeah, you just want to stay out here.
Just one thing I just noticed, they look like well-educated guys. They just got the access from the property.
This guy just said they look like well-educated guys. Alright, get back inside, man. Get back inside your headquarters.
COVID stopped.
Did they say anything about filming, did you hear? They didn't, did they?
He knows
So
full
you
well
are
what
allowed to
we're,
film.
Talking about, so.
You are allowed to make video, aren't you?
Did you see what the police said? They said we can't film. So it's not against the law. So you're wrong.
These people know
Did you hear that? You said.
full well.
You said these look like well-educated guys.
Yeah, I know. He said they look like. Well, we've got another cop car here. Look at all this, guys. Island of strangers. You're seeing it for yourself. Look, we walked in that hotel, and we were surrounded, mate, weren't we? How many people did we have around us, Mitch?
However many was there.
Yeah, well, there and all the ones inside. I'd say we had about 15 people round us. All the Stay Belvedere lot got up. That's it. Some nice shots. And yeah, not looking good. Here's the cops. Car number 2. First thing the cop said when he got here was, yeah, but people come here and try to hurt them. You know, don't give a shit about your own people's welfare, do you? So yeah, we're at the Crown Plaza, Basingstoke. You alright? Camera gone on, is it?
Sorry, mate.
Camera gone on.
Yeah, of course it has.
Flipping out. We've got an undercover unit driving past as well, look. What are they, firearms?
I have no idea.
You know, they're your lot, though, aren't they?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
of course they are.
What are you guys up
So
to?
I've just been ragged about in that hotel. You're not going to do anything
okay,
about
mate?
it.
Yeah.
You don't care, do you?
No,
he
I
definitely
wanna
don't.
listen to you, so...
Well, we have got
basically,
footage.
same old thing. You know what it's like. People come do reports on these hotels.
Sure.
They've got security. We understand that. We know it's trespass. So we
Okay,
have to,
yeah.
you know all that.
The one
There's
with
a
the-
massive opening at the top at the back.
Right.
The local told us about, and some of the locals are a bit sort of what's going on here. 'Cause apparently they're not housing. We did go through this big opening at the back. Just
Sure.
in case. Got to reception. Just explained something. Just here to
Yeah, crazy money. And the funny thing was, Stay Belvedere hotel staff was like, why are you coming here? Why are you questioning us? And it's like, you guys are dealing with a contract. You guys are making a mint from Clear Springs as a subcontractor. So what do you think we're doing here? They're all gay. I thought they were going to start holding hands again. But let's be honest, I'm not expecting the police to do anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you heard of that? Are you calm?
I told their manager about it and said this is what needs to be doing.
Police won't do anything, man. Like, let's be real. You know, you'd have seen AY's live yesterday. The police are not on your side, and that's why when people comment and say you should be a bit nicer to police, they're treacherous. They don't care about you. They're not here to protect and serve us. Look, they'll all be telling them fucking all sorts now, and they'll come and believe it. But yeah, I'll be honest, I'd say there was about 4 of them that are unhinged, and they were the ones that started grabbing and snatching. Sabe over there said it seems like the guy wanted to get physical when they were moving him out. Well, obviously when they're fucking restraining me, I don't want to feel like I'm not in control of the situation, do I?
So now it's just a case of they said to the manager's log, I said, if you come outside and answer all your questions and then you go. I said, well, this is what we tried to do.
There's a cop coming out. Shall we see what he's got to say?
Just establish that.
If you've not already, hit that like button, because I've just been fucking pulled around in there. What's going on, bud? You don't want to talk to me? The guy that was assaulted? Fucking simp. Wait, are you actually not going to talk to me?
I need to shut my colleague first.
Okay.
Because it is the lack of transparency.
Yeah,
I think if it was more open, wouldn't even need to be.
Yeah,
That's the bottom line. So. Did you see the young guy?
He's going to tell his colleague that I was basically getting aggressive now, watch.
Yeah, that's fine.
He told, Stay Belvedere told him I was getting aggressive. He said when they grabbed him, he looked like he was going to fight. They fucking had hold of each of my arms, mate. Obviously, I'm fucking not going to be happy about that. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, guys.
That's a boring talk.
Mate, what's going to happen here then? We're getting pulled in. Well, I
second
might
one
be.
seems quite
Mate, you're
reasonable.
going to be fucked if I get pulled in. I'll give you the keys.
Yeah.
What happened to that last live stream, guys? Did it go funny or something? I see the chat was saying they'd lost me, so I thought I'd do another one. Where is this? This is Crown Plaza, Basingstoke, 140 bedroom, 4-star hotel. Just all ran by foreigners, obviously. Nothing new. And they're all adamant that I can't film. And now look, the first cop is an absolute joke. Don't even acknowledge me. Straight up to the foreigners. Fucking appeasing cunts. Should we try and go? Should we try and walk?
I think
What?
the second officer.
Yeah. Second one's
I feel
alright.
like I've worked with Magic.
Yeah. He seems a bit more...
I just heard him say, he was like, yeah, that second guy's alright.
Oh, God.
To him, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, they've worked out that Mitch is a nice man and I'm...
No, not that.
I'll see you later, guys.
Because he wasn't listening, was he? The first one. He went off with them, so...
But yeah. Yeah, well, do you know what? Mitch will have it perfectly on his camera because as soon as I put in, like, landscape, they was all coming round me. And I thought I better put the phone in my pocket because I don't want them getting their dirty paws on that. I've already got his dirty paws on my fucking body cam. Oh, I didn't mean to swear. I keep forgetting. I can't edit swear words out, can I? KP, it's good to see you, mate. See you later, fellas. Good to go? Yeah. But,
I mean, if you're happy to go, mate. it's
well,
okay.
I mean, I'm not going to expect you two to do anything, but I was manhandled in there, so was he. And you don't care because you're going to say it's their job.
No, the thing is, I'm listening to you, but you're just going straight to the
I'm
end
really
point.
agitated, mate.
No,
I'm
I
really
appreciate
agitated.
that, and I completely understand where you're coming
Because
from.
why can someone come here and treat us like this?
I think it's more
In
so
our own
because
land.
Obviously, when police come into the situations, they always say, all we're doing is trying to maintain the peace. And
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
sort of saved you a job by doing that.
He's grabbed this, he's grabbed it, and he's had it in his sweaty hands. Would that piss you off if I grabbed your camera?
Yeah,
It's
but-
going to
yeah.
enrage you.
Yeah.
And then when I had 6 of them round me, right? And they don't know if I've got PTSD or not. They're all circling me, and then they start grabbing me.
Yeah.
When I wasn't doing anything, I was backing up, starting the live stream because I didn't feel safe. So I thought I'll start a live stream. We've got evidence. So we might need it. You know, you come up, take their side, take a false allegation. I'm in the clink.
That's why I listened to your guys' side.
Well, you didn't listen to me, though,
No,
did
I
you?
think he means
I
like,
was gonna say,
generally speaking.
Your friend was sort of speaking, sort of giving both of your guys' stories.
Yeah.
I listened to that. Then I went over there, chatted with them.
But I think, to be honest, I got first hand about how what I was trying to explain is that was having a conversation with him, and they were interrupting. No, he did this, and I was like, here's an example of how it was inside. We're talking to the guy that's a manager, and it was fine, and then they're like, no, you can't do this. Calm down.
Yeah.
That's half the reason it always goes.
Yeah.
You know, because everyone just overreacts. But you can't do much more than tell them.
Yeah.
Peaceful, so. And even when they grabbed us, we weren't fighting back or anything.
Can't hold it steady enough.
Could have done it out of self-defense. That's what I said.
Not got the stick.
I'm telling you, I'm asking his head off because I don't want to escalate it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Done the right thing that time. Am I right to grab a couple of you guys' details?
What are we giving them for?
Just for our records.
Nah,
Just so
no then.
If you don't want to give them over, then
Yeah,
that's
no,
absolutely
you-
fine.
You can take my alias.
Alias.
Yeah. No?
Fine.
John.
So people are by foreign security. Is that correct then?
Yeah, I think that's the next issue,
Not
isn't it?
necessarily true.
Not necessarily. Well, it's just happened, so it is
trespassing.
true. Yeah, which isn't a criminal matter, so you shouldn't have even attended for the trespass.
Security also have their job to keep the place safe.
Yeah, which they didn't because they left doors unlocked.
Yeah, I'll come in and chat with you guys in a minute.
It was safe, and obviously we're both.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
filmed it
wanting
and-
to make the report, I'll happily take your details. and
I
we
don't.
can go
I don't
from
think
there.
you're going to take it serious
Some
because I've
people
seen.
will,
I've
but
seen it all
just
happen
in all
before.
honesty, it's a waste of time. But
Yeah.
it's just making you aware that obviously this is why you get a lot of people saying two-tier and all this. Because
Yeah.
They always see it, and the other thing is that it feels like it's going to encourage them to continue. With
Oh
that.
yeah.
Sure.
And
It will
I
give
said-
them a boost.
Like I said to them, they're lucky that we tried to keep it peaceful because there's other people that will probably come in. If they did that, it'd be full blown.
Yeah.
The first thing
no, I
the first thing
appreciate
they say is you can't make video. Is that true or false?
Inside their property.
Well,
they
what
have
about
points.
just out there, outside
If
the?
you're outside,
Yeah.
you can film.
We can film. Well, so they're telling me you can't
But
make
if you're
video.
on their property,
He grabbed my property when I'm doing. I'm not doing nothing illegal, filming outside, am I? So he's grabbed my
Out
property.
there on the-
Well, no, out there even. It's a car park funded by the taxpayer, isn't it? It's a hotel. It's a 4-star Crown Plaza at the end of the day. So
hotel, which means technically all that car park. now
it's
that
a
all
hotel.
fenced off,
It's
all-
contracted with Stay Belvedere Hotels, which is Clear Springs subcontractor, which is Home Office, which is government funded.
Yeah, but all of that's all circled in, so it's all technically private property.
It's private but funded by the
It's not-
public.
It's not open to the public, so it's not public access.
Yeah.
There's a difference between
But
access.
we are allowed to go and report on it.
You can you can be out here,
Yeah.
public area, video it from here, and do all of that. Yes, you just wouldn't be allowed to go into the area.
But it is
and
also
then-
holding a C1 license, isn't it? Do you know about that?
Off the top of my head.
I don't know. Well, apparently it is. So it's still down as a hotel, not as like a hostel or a big HMO. So yeah, foreigners can come here, assault us, and get away with it. But how is it? What are they going to do going forward when they have another thing like this? They're going to tie them up, keep them in a hotel? Because I thought that was where it was going when we was inside, surrounded by 15 foreigners. I don't even recognise what country I'm in. And then I come outside, get assaulted. You pull up and you go straight to them and you take their word, and you're not asked.
I think go straight to them and take their word. I came here, well, I tried very quickly to figure out what was on. Talked to your friend, had a brief talk with them, talked to your friend, and he gave your guys' sort of joint story first, your side, and then I've gone and had a chat with the manager. Which
Yeah.
is why I went in there to go and chat with him.
Mm.
Because,
Are you-
as your friend pointed out, he seems to be the manager, he was the right one to talk to, and they've all pointed out that's the manager. So I went and spoke to him.
Did he? I know obviously you can't say everything he said, but what was his roundabout thing? Was he saying we're being aggressive? Just because I thought he was alright and he was peaceful.
He said I was aggressive
I
when
didn't
they
know
put
if
their
he
hands
was
on me, which obviously that's
Yeah.
going to happen.
Because before he even
Just gave me a
established
brief
what we were
overview.
doing.
He
Yeah.
gave me a brief overview of his side.
Yeah.
And then I came out here, chat to my colleague, and now we're just chatting.
I think the main
Pretty much what's
thing is just obviously we adhered to what he said, and he said go outside and answer all the questions.
Yeah, we go outside, end up getting assaulted.
And then the opposite happened.
Police come,
So I said,
shrug
you
their
have to
shoulders.
understand why he's obviously irate now because
Yeah, of
we've
course.
actually followed your advice.
I've been touched up by fucking foreign men and you don't give a shit.
If you want to make the complaint, we just need to
You're not going to do anything though, are you?
We will look into it.
You look into it.
Yes.
How long's that
We'll
going to
go in
take?
there, we'll grab their CCTV, and if you've got any videos, we'll grab
I've got it
them.
all on video.
Yeah, we can grab all of those. We can review the
I don't, like the rest of the public, I don't believe you do anything. You're not going to do anything. You're not here to protect and serve us. Do you believe in two-tier policing?
No.
You don't believe it?
We do everything the correct way.
Yeah,
with
okay.
everybody.
You treat everyone equally.
Yes.
Don't believe that.
That's your choice if you believe it or not.
Well,
I'm just telling you.
it's from what I've seen. It's from past experiences.
I'm sorry if that has been the case.
It has.
That's I'm telling you how I would do it. I'll go in there, grab the CCTV, grab your side, grab any videos that you wish
and
to
and in the end, you're going to say
the
they're
whole
security. They're allowed to drag you off.
I'll review the whole lot and then I'll put it through all my sergeants and I would then go through that way.
Yeah, just I think
It's up to you
people
if you
just
want
get
to make
frustrated,
sure
don't they?
it's right.
They're saying to us that we're unknown and we're in their hotel and we're not allowed to be here and all this. It's like it doesn't kind of add up really when there's people in there that could be unknown. We don't know.
So there's no such thing as two-tier policing.
They're telling us that we're unknown. And I'm just saying to you, you have to understand my mindset that we're paying for it through taxpayers' money.
You've even got my sticker on your car, look.
Sticker.
101. They can assault people. They can do what they like, really. The police are going to pull up and side with them every single time. Every single time. We've seen it time and time again. And these two here, were the ones that got hands on. I don't appreciate being touched like that, yeah? I don't appreciate being touched like that by foreign men. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you've come from, but you should not be here. Okay? It's not a door. The mailman's here. You got some mail. So, yeah, there we go, look. No, this is not Serco, this is Clear Springs. Subcontracting SBHL, Stay Belvedere Hotels Limited, who apparently lost the contract, but they're still running in plenty of hotels. We've been to a few of them already. The Holiday Inn last week was one of them. I could tell these coppers anything. Let's be honest. They ain't gonna give a shit, are they?
Yeah.
Are they crime stoppers? What crime are they stopping?
If you want to take down a number, just in case you do want to go further.
Do you want to? I'll be honest. I've got absolutely zero faith in the police and the justice system, so I'm not going to bother wasting my time.
That's completely fair enough, mate. I mean, I would personally say don't let previous experiences reflect on.
But I've just been manhandled by foreigners.
I know you've
in my own land. What's going on?
You've said this, and I've already told you. I'm more than happy to take this report on. I'm happy to give you an extension number just in case you want to call through 101.
Them two were involved in it, both of them.
They're
angry. They shouldn't be security guards.
I explained. Yeah.
They got low impulse control.
Yeah.
And they come here and they believe they're above you guys as well. They believe they are police. And not only that, they believe they're just as English as me.
Yeah.
The other point to make as well, which is interesting, we're kind of here to do the report.
What are you writing down, bud?
When they react like that,
Just
it's
the
gonna,
reference number in case you want it.
Okay.
It's just going to escalate it.
It's going to attract people that are like audience
Yeah.
that want to come and get that content. You know what I
Sure.
mean? Whereas we
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a fine line. It's a fine line. These guys, look. I mean, they were all sat in the lobby, right? We've come through the fire exit. You'll see on the body cam footage when video goes out tomorrow or whenever. And they're all sitting in the lobby on their phones, mate. We're in the lobby talking to Stay Belvedere. There's a big lineup of them. And it's just really, why do they act like that? It's mad. It's absolutely mental how this is allowed to carry on. And there's going to be some, you know, if it doesn't stop soon, where are we heading? Can I even say it on a live stream?
Especially the manager. He was the only one who tried. You got someone with him.
Yeah, you know it. What's that?
And there is the crime reference number.
What do you want me to do with that?
As I say, if you ever want to make in the future, you can just 101 ring, at the crime reference number, say that you're wanting to report and it will make
Because I don't believe anything with it. And because issues at hand, like, how on earth have we got over 200 hotels full of illegal immigrants? So maybe have rapists. What's going through your guys' head? You're going about your day, doing your
jobs.
Have you been busy today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. We'll leave you guys to you've got that number if you want to do that sort of thing. Save the on your side. We'll go have a little chat with them as well.
Yeah.
Just talk about their sort of reaction and their sort of
Yeah.
response, and hopefully next sort of situation has to be a lot more smoother.
Yeah.
It usually is smooth. That's the thing.
Yeah,
It
so
usually is.
we'll give that feedback.